really did not accomplish anything that I set out to do at any level. I was not a state champion in high school, wasn't an All-American or a national champion in college. I worked very hard for it. I put myself in a position to do it. A month before I was scheduled to graduate from college, the doctors found a softball-sized tumor in my chest, and I was diagnosed with the blood cancer, Hodgkin's lymphoma. I had to learn to do hard things within the sport of wrestling, and just as an example, when I would have to go in for treatment, I would have to drive 45 minutes one way to get a needle stuck in my arm and sit in a chair for 3 hours and have chemotherapy put into my body that would make me feel awful. I really was helpless to help myself. That was really the time when I had to decide, do you believe in God? Do you believe that He is who He says He is, or do you not? And I learned through the promises in His Word that if He is the crux of my identity and who I am, then everything else will fall into place. It gave me a whole lot of peace to know that my identity is set. I found out that through that whole journey how He had used the sport of wrestling in my life to prepare me for that battle with cancer. I am happy to be able to say that I'm cancer-free now. I'm glad to be able to say that I can be involved in the sport that I love so much and that I get now to tell people about Jesus in a full-time capacity in the wrestling community. The reason why I was initially even interested in coming on staff with FCA was because I thought in my own journey, the story that I have to tell, and it's one that I think will reach more people because I experienced a lot of heartache, a lot of disappointment, and a lot of struggle. And I know that there are so many kids and coaches who are just in the wrestling community right now that are hurting so badly that need a message of hope. To be entrenched in the wrestling community and tell people about Jesus and give them hope brings me so much joy, and when I look back on it, I'm just honestly humbled and blown away that God let my story pan out the way it did so that He would prepare me for such a time as this. My name is Mike Hojnacki. I'm a coach, I'm a father, I'm a husband, but above all else, I'm a disciple of Jesus Christ.